Cantiamus incitur, juvenestum sumus. Cantiamus incitur, juvenestum sumus. Post jucutum juventute, post molestam senectute, nos habebitus. Nos habebitus. Vita nostra brevis est, brevi fini est. Vita nostra brevis est, brevi fini et ut. Venit nos velocite, rapid nos atrocite, nemini pascetur. Nemini pascetur. Vivat Academia, vivat professores, vivat Academia, vivat professores, vivat membro coelibet, vivat membro coelibet, semper siti flore, semper siti flore. Long live Vice Chancellor, long live our lecturers, long live Vice Chancellor, long live our lecturers. Farewell to all our graduates, farewell to all our graduates. May they ever flourish, may they ever flourish. Long live Vice Chancellor, long live our lecturers, long live Vice Chancellor, long live our lecturers. Farewell to all our graduates, farewell to all our graduates. May they ever flourish, may they ever flourish. Long live Vice Chancellor, long live our lecturers, long live Vice Chancellor, long live our lecturers. Farewell to all our graduates, farewell to all our graduates. May they ever flourish, may they ever flourish. Long live Vice Chancellor, long live our lecturers, long live Vice Chancellor, long live our lecturers. Farewell to all our graduates, farewell to all our graduates. May they ever flourish, may they ever flourish.
Honored guests, may you please join us in a moment of silence. Thank you. Please be seated.
By the virtue of the powers vested in me as Vice-Chancellor of the University of Mpumalanga, I hereby constitute this congregation for the purpose of awarding qualifications. The Chancellor, in her absentia, Her Excellency Chief Justice of the Republic of South Africa, Chief Justice Mandisa Lindelwa Maya, the Deputy Chair of Council, Ms. Nwabisa Ravele, who's the Acting Chair of Council in his absentia, Mr. Mahlalela, members of Council that are present today, and those that are in absentia, watching online, the Deputy Vice-Chancellors of Research, Innovation, Internationalization, and Postgraduate Studies, Engagement, and Planning, Executive Management Committee of the University, Extended Executive Management Committee of the University, the academic procession, staff, students of UMP, colleagues from other higher education institutions, guardians, supporters, funders, and our proud UMP alumni, family members, parents, sisters, brothers, children, grandparents, cousins, aunts, uncles, friends, loved ones, and the beloved in-laws of those that are graduating today. And at the heart of today's celebration, you, our graduating class of 2022 being celebrated. Dumelang, Luchan, Kosile, Tobelang, Molweni, Khemore, Jambo. That's Swahili. All protocol observed. Sanbonani. Let me acknowledge our special guests that are gracing our ceremony this morning. We'll start off with our august Shongwe family. Professor Mabunda, who's the former UMP chairperson of council. Mr. Litloho Mudise from Tungela Resources, and who's also the president of the South African Culinary Human Resources Association. And of course, I've got to be acknowledging Ms. Leti Sibia, one of our key partners from the Premier's Office, the Deputy Director General, Department of Cooperative Governance, Human Settlement, and Traditional Affairs in the province. Supervisors of our master's students. It is my singular honor and privilege to welcome you to this historic graduation ceremony of UMP. It is historic for me because this graduation, the series that we've had, is the first as having taken this position as the Vice Chancellor and Principal of UMP. I'm very honored and humbled. My name is Professor Tenjiwe Meiwa, the VC of the university. I stand before you today very proudly, humbly, as the acting chancellor, acting in her absence, in her stead, and representing our esteemed Chancellor, Chief Justice Maya, whom just this week, it's been a very hectic week for her, as the Chief Justice of the Constitutional Court. She sends her warm wishes and heartfelt congratulations. She says she regrets that she's not here today, but is joining us and is with us as we celebrate your qualifications about to be awarded. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guests, and again, as celebrities of the day, we're very proud of you. And our loved ones, your loved ones are proud of you. We gathered here this morning not only to mark your very journey of academia, but to honor your dreams, to honor your perseverance, to honor your tenacity, to honor your dexterity. And a special word goes to your families who have walked with you in this journey. The Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Strubel, shall expand on that later. Your support, family, is woven into the qualification that we confer of your loved one this morning. And this month, of course, is a month that is most celebrated on this African continent, our mother continent and the mother continent of the world, the Africa Month. It is also the birth month of the African Union, and it is the week in which, in 1994, on May 7th, the first Black president, Nelson Mandela, was inaugurated, which symbolized the end of apartheid and the start of a new democratic era. And just yesterday, on the 8th of May, in 1996, some of you were not born then, but it's actually very crucial that just a day before you graduate, in the week that you graduate, you're making history. You're part of the history, the week of history in the making, because of you making that history this year. On this day in 1996, the Assembly of the Constitution adopted the new constitution that is of this republic, and it's regarded as the best or one of the best of the world. Coming back to you graduates, you've walked a difficult and meaningful journey, and we all in this celebratory mode as I do this welcome because of what you've achieved. In the adversity of a whole lot number of things happening in your lives, but today you are prevailing. Today you stand, although seated, but I regard you as standing, being a transformed life. Today you are what Thabo Mbeki reminds us, that as we walk the academia journeys and in our lives, we should never just become despondent when things go bad and because the weather is not good. Nor should we turn triumphalist because the sun shines. You didn't become despondent, neither did you get triumphalist, but you remained grounded. Hence, you're here today. Hence, you're part of the statistics that we pride ourselves with this year in this series of graduation ceremonies. We're graduating 11 doctoral candidates. This year, we also are having 70 master degree students, a significant number of whom have graduated. It's 218 students that we are this graduation season, giving their qualifications with a cum laude, and a total of 64.64, which is 65% of our graduates this year are female graduates. Go girls! And of course, our male graduates are not staying behind in that. A number of them just yesterday received excellent awards in the evening. So all in all, we're very proud of you. And we're proud that this year marks a very important year for us because for the first time we are awarding 11 qualifications, including, I'm not quite sure whether it's because acting chair of council, we are a litigating nation, but the first time this year we awarded the Bachelor of Laws degree for the first time. Our graduates come from a number of countries represented, of course, in these flags. You may be wondering why those flags, but they go beyond that. We hope that when we graduate candidates that are outside of the continent will extend to have, because we have students that go beyond the continent. We are an African university indeed, and on the African continent. Let me just acknowledge you for having taken yourselves very seriously. Did see you walking through and thought, wow, the suits seem to be this graduation season making an entrance, even with the girls. You go, girls, and I see girls are having ties now, whatever that means, but I love it. And I like the fact that your lashes are showing quite well, they're quite visible. And the makeup is on point, and the shoes are polished. We're not seeing the gym clothes that we get to see, or we got to see when you went for classes. Thank you for teaching the techies, for taking yourself seriously. Because it's the Africa Month, as I move to the end of this session, we have, of this section of this ceremony, we have several sections. I want to acknowledge one of our powerful leaders who actually led the delegation that formed the then Organization of African Union, which is now the African Union. Kwame Nkrumah, please go read about him. You'll be blown away, one of our greatest thinkers, the first president of the country, Ghana. He says, action without thought is empty. Thought without action is blind. You exemplify what it means to pair knowledge with purpose. You exemplify what Kwame Nkrumah participated in actively when he said, we must have a different Africa. You are Africa's future. We welcome you to your graduation ceremony as we celebrate you. In my language, isiZulu sithi, indlela ibuzwa kwabaphambili, meaning the road ahead is best understood by learning from those who come before you. Had you not been mentorable, had you not been asking, understanding, learning from those that came before you, your lecturers, your supervisors, your tutors, you will not have been here today. Some are not here, which is sad for us. They fell off for various reasons, but possibly because they were not mentorable. I hope there's such an English word. But may your paths be guided in being a person who listens, who's humble, that your humility makes you to grow year in, year out. Just some quick, I know that the program director made reference to this about what happens at the stage. The stage is yours. We've repolished it this morning for you, my darlings. That's how important you are. The cameras will spend millions of rands, literally so, just for you. So face the audience, but family, join us in celebrating as much as you possibly can. But when each graduate is standing here next to the podium, to the lectern, ensure that we're silent, we zip up, so that you can record their names properly, because we want our archives to be very clear that we heard your name on the 9th of May 2026 when you were receiving your qualifications. So it is important that we celebrate, but when we have to read the name, we get to be silent. That's the end of my welcome, and in closing, I want just to say, let's enjoy the moment. It's your moment. It's your day. It's the culmination of us celebrating you. Danki, Nkosi, asante sana.
Sibantwana be-UNP choir. Thina singene, sishaye ngoma. Thina singene. Sibantwana be-UNP choir. Thina
wonderful performance from the UMP Outstanding Choir. Colleagues, let's join me and let's thank them again. Thank you indeed. Before the formal remarks, I must say that the uptake of the dancing was somewhat slower in this morning session. So education and EDBS, the others were faster this week, but you certainly made up for it. Well done. Esteemed guests and graduates, a very warm good morning, Sanbonani. My name is Aldous Strubel. I'm the Deputy Vice-Chancellor responsible for research, innovation, and internationalization. On behalf of the University's Chancellor, Chief Justice Maya, the Council, led by the Deputy Chair, Ms. Ravele, the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Tenjiwe Myiwa, all management of the University, all staff, all students. It really is an honor for me to provide a message of congratulations today to all of you. Madam Vice-Chancellor, today is a moment of profound achievement and celebration. On behalf of the University of Mpumalanga, we extend our warmest congratulations to each and every one of you. You have worked diligently, you have persevered through challenges, and you have demonstrated the resilience and determination that define true success. Graduation is not merely the completion of a qualification. It is a milestone that marks your readiness to step forward into a world that needs your talent, that needs your integrity, and that needs your ideas and innovation. You have completed this phase of your education not only with new knowledge, but with the capacity to think critically, to adapt, and very importantly, to contribute meaningfully to society. I want to acknowledge especially the postgraduate degrees and the masters who are graduating today. Thank you for entrusting your postgraduate journey to a young university, to this university. Thank you for the acknowledgement of the excellence in research and innovation that is at the university. And thank you indeed to the supervisors and academic staff for the support and the guidance of the graduate journey. Our research, even though young colleagues, is excellent, and we're advancing that for further engagement. Graduates, as you embark on the next chapter of your journey, I encourage you to please remain curious, courageous, and compassionate. The future will present both opportunities and certainly uncertainties, but it is precisely in those moments that your education will guide you. Use it not only to advance your own aspirations, but to engage your communities and to help build a more just and sustainable world. To the families, friends, and supporters present here today, we truly acknowledge you, we honor you, and we thank you. Your encouragement, your sacrifice, and belief in our graduates have played an essential role in bringing them to this moment. We give very high recognition to the range of funders who support the university continuously and who support the students. We continue to strengthen and advance these partnerships, and especially the co-creation role that our funding partners play, not only in the advancement of the university, but indeed in the advancement of South Africa. As I conclude, dear colleagues and graduates very specifically, you carry the hopes of this university with you. Wherever your path may lead, may you continue to strive for excellence and act with purpose. Go out as passionate people who will persist, who will persevere, and be patient with yourself and the system in order to achieve what you intend to achieve. Once again, dear graduates, dear families and supporters, congratulations on your remarkable achievement. We are very, very proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Struble, for the congratulatory remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now, honored guests, proceed with the awarding of qualifications, and I request the candidates to take up their positions, please. I know. Settle down. Thank you. I request the Dean of the Faculty of Economics, Development, and Business Sciences, Professor Kiriboni Pacho, to present candidates for the respective qualifications. Prof. Pacho, please.
Madam Vice Chancellor, I request you to award the higher certificate and diploma and confer the advanced diploma, postgraduate diploma, and honors degree on the candidates who have completed their qualifications during the past academic year. I shall present to you the candidates receiving their qualification in presentia.
I award the higher certificate and diploma and confer the advanced diploma, postgraduate diploma, and honors degrees as requested.
Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the higher certificate in event management. Retabile Bangu. Nosisa Dlamini. Calvin Kumalo. The qualification is awarded cum laude. Asanda Mabaso. Rachel Mabunda. Luyanda Mabunga. Lesego Mahopani. And the qualification is awarded with cum laude. Sharon Masinge. Siyabonga Mazibuko. Kutlwano Mbonani. Chantal Mbuyani. Thank you. Nangamzo Ndleleni. And the qualification is awarded cum laude. Tsembo Muhangani. Thandolwethu Milazi. Sabelo Mguni. Kabelo Mnisi. Thank you. Innocentia Mukwena. Confidence Mukwena. Kamohelo Monamo. Buipelo Muruani. Letabo Musuma. Siwapiwe Mbuguzela. Thank you. Ntandeni Mongwe. Sizakele Ndwandwe. And the qualification is passed with distinction. Matsidisho Ngwepe. Sinikiwe Ngabinde. Lebogang Nyirenda. Blessing Shabalala. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Diploma in Hospitality Management. Tsepang Apani. And the qualification is received with distinction. Senamile Buthelezi. Again, the qualification is passed with cum laude. Sindiswa Dladla. Luyanda Dlamini. Nomkhosi Dlangamandla. Nicole Gumede. Nosipho Gumede. Ngosi Ngiphile Gumedze. Thank you. Stembile Hadebe. Thank you. Andile Hlungwane. Nosipho Khoza. Pindile Khoza. Sinethemba Khoza. Boitumelo Kugwe. Slindekuhle Kubeka. Sandile Kubeka. Jubilee Langa. Linton Lusenga. Thank you. Provide Mabilane. Hloniphile Mabuza. Fikile Madungandaba. Mantsema Maile. Nokwanda Makamu. Boipelo Magopela. Reshoketše Makuru. Magate Malaji. Thank you. Nonhlanhla Malinga. Rendani Marubini. Tseho Maseko. Sibongile Mashaba. Buitumelo Mashego. Bridgewell Matebula. Pretty Matebula. Tando Matebula. Amahle Matenjo. Thank you. Tandega Mhlengi. Thank you. Tsepang Michelle. Nontobeko Mkabela. Fezile Mkacha. Amahle Mkaza. Tandega Mlimi. Nobuhle Nguni. Pumelelo Mohadime. Dumisang Mogoboya. Thank you. Nomfundo Mokoena. Jimmy Molala. Mohau Mushia. Raisibe Mphatlele. Given Ndimande. Maggie Ndlovu. Ngobile Ngomani. Gift Ngozo. Njabulo Ngubani. And the degree is awarded cum laude. Mzwandile Ngwamba. Lungile Ngwane. And the qualification is awarded cum laude. Teboho Njoko. Kanyisile Ngambule. Palesa Ngambule. Zanele Nkosi. Simpiwe Nkosi. And the diploma is awarded cum laude. Princess Nsingwane. The qualification is awarded with distinction. Andile Ntimane. Ntokozo Nxumalo. Thank you. Thank you. Nonhlanhla Nzaga. Thank you. Comfort Pagula. Nomhle Phiri. Pindile Pogu. Anita Sabani. Thank you. Nhlanhla Sambo. Ntutuko Sambo. Matuto Selepe. Minenhle Shabangu. And the qualification is passed with distinction. Zama Shabangu. Makombo Sitole. Kulekani Sitiba. Andile Solonzi. Simanye Sonkwala. Jacob Sono. Sivakele Tabete. Jabulile Chabalala. Tandiwe Chabalala. Nomfundo Zwane. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Advanced Diploma in Hospitality Management. Sinovuyo Buthelezi. Masungulo Khoza. Thank you. Henrietta Lukele. Noktula Mabuza. Thank you. Njabulo Ngubani. Thabo Magagula. Lindelwa Mahlangu. Nomthandazo Mahlangu. Prudence Mahlangu. Thank you. Zanele Majozi. Lerato Mamadisa. Teboho Maruma. And the qualification is passed with distinction. Amanda Mbanjo. Masetjhaba Shabangu. Mapaseka Molelekwa. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the postgraduate diploma in hospitality management. Ke lebogile Mabasa. Thank you, Mokgadi Malesa. Mbali Masango. And the qualification is awarded with cum laude. Thank you. Thank you. Mamelo Mkonto. Matlohonolo Mosetla. Nosipho Ngwane. And the qualification is awarded cum laude. Petile Ngabinde. Lesego Shikwana. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Bachelor of Arts Honours in Tourism. Adelaide Maepa. Tharollo Motlala. Thandokuhle Mjali. Madam Vice Chancellor, this concludes the awarding of higher certificate and diploma and conferring of the advanced diploma, postgraduate diploma, and honors degree in the Faculty of Economics, Development and Business Sciences.
I request the Dean of the Faculty of Education, Professor Samugelisiwe Kumalo, to present candidates for the respective qualifications. Prof. Kumalo, please.
Madam Vice Chancellor, I request you to confer the bachelor's degrees and the honors degree on the candidates who have completed their qualifications during the past academic year. I shall present to you the candidates receiving their qualifications in presential.
I confer the bachelor's degrees and honors degrees as requested.
Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Bachelor of Education in Foundation Phase Teaching. Mangisi Buddha. Lebogang Dladla. Thank you. Mosa Dlamini. Thank you. Sindiswa Galela. Samugelisiwe Gule. Tantla Giane. Thank you. Zintle Giane. Poane Hare. Nokwazi Kunene. Right. Thank you. Salia Lamola. Seretse Lepaka. Right, thank you. Neo Lechwai. Elizabeth Leso. Spiwe Mabena. Right, thank you. Andiswa Mabilu. All right. Okhaketo Madisha. Boykhansho Mahaseng. Zuzile Makayela. Temoso Magoa. Shebe Shebe Mashakwana. Thank you. Nontando Mashalela. Standile Mashalela. Mbali Mashane. Thank you. Bongani Mashangu. Bongiwe Mashangu. Nomthandazo Mahlangu. Thank you. Thembisile Mahlangu. Thokozani Mahlangu. Thokozani. Judu Mahlangu. Lusanda Makamo. Kesi Makubela. Lerato Makweng. Nkwata Makweja. Malose Malapile. Herald Malachi. Jane Maleka. Batini Mambane. Kebetswe Mameti. Khodiso Mamolachi. Thank you. Nozipho Mampane. Tumelo Manyaka. Sylvia Manyike. Goodman Masemola. Mahlatse Mashau. Nomadlozi Mashiane. Andile Masilela. Mangakane Mateba. Lerato Matebe. Nonhlanhla Mavuso. Mbali Mawela. Unathi Mbuyane. Fezeka Mkibi. Tereso Mala. Mzwakhe Mnguni. Onthathile Mahlomanye. Mogau Moimana. Mpho Molobela. Vanessa Moswane. Thank you. Lindokuhle Motha. Boitumelo Motubatsi. Kethiwe Msiza. Nonhlanhla Mtweni. Sibusiso Mtweni. Busisiwe Mvambo. Nqobile Ndaba. Promise Dala. Hlakanipho Ngomane. Sfiso Kosi. Zinhle Kosi. Koketso Haile. Mogatsane Ramabi. Nomfundo, right? Nomfundo Sambo. Nondumiso Sambo. Pepetsi Sehlapelo. Luyanda Whitney Shinavane. Kethiwe Shongwe. Khanyisile Sibande. Lindokuhle Sibiya. Loyanda Sithole. Khaya Sombili. Tebatso Tobechane. Sakhile Zulu. Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Bachelor of Education Honours in Teaching and Learning. Is this yours? Zanele Kabini. Zinhle Malindisa, yes. Thank you. Phindile. Millicent Mashiana. Gaugelo Magashwa. Madam Vice Chancellor, I request you to confer the master's degree on the candidates who have completed their qualification during the past academic year. I shall present to you the candidates receiving their qualification in presentia.
I confer the master's degrees as requested.
Madam Vice Chancellor, candidates for the Master of Education in Early Childhood Education. The thesis title, Tshwane Not Foundation Phase Teachers' Views on Using Interactive Whiteboards as a Teaching Tool. Supervisors, Prof. Jansen van Vuren and Dr. Masondo. Ladies and gentlemen, Lesego Kutsuane. Thesis title, Experiences with Project-Based Learning in the Foundation Phase at a South African School, a Descriptive Case Study. Supervised by Dr. Du Plessis. Ladies and gentlemen, Nkosi Adelaide Sindiswa. Thesis title, Perceptions of Teachers on the Child's Learning Outcomes and the Post-COVID-19 Hard Lockdown, a case of early childhood centers in Umjindi Township, supervised by Dr. Mohati Nakundi and Dr. Chiane. Ladies and gentlemen, Sitole Tobis Patrick. Madam Vice Chancellor, this concludes the awarding of qualifications in the Faculty of Education.
I request the Dean of the Faculty of Economics, Development and Business Sciences, Professor Gidiboni Pacho, to present candidates for the respective qualifications. Prof. Pacho, please.
Madam Vice Chancellor, I request you to confer the master's degree on the candidates who have completed their qualifications during the past academic year. I shall present to you the candidates receiving their qualifications in presentia.
I confer the master's degree as requested.
The topic for the research is assessing the marketing efforts of nature reserves. The topic for the degree is assessing the marketing efforts of nature reserves and their contribution to sustainable development goals. A case of Blight River Canyon Nature Reserve. The work was supervised by Dr. Twala. Madam Vice Chancellor, I present to you Bonginkosi Innocent Tlajwayo for the Masters of Tourism and Hospitality Management. Thank you. Madam Vice Chancellor, this concludes the awarding of qualifications in the Faculty of Economics, Development, and Business Sciences.
Thank you.
Wow, what a Saturday we have. It's a good way to wrap up the week, huh? Well done to the two faculties, Faculty of Education and the Faculty of Economics, Development Studies and Business Sciences. It's sad that it's coming to an end there almost. We would have wanted to have it longer than this. Sing one more song.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to our song stars for gracing us so beautifully, yeah? Thank you, choristers. Today, we are stamping the authority of your membership as convocation, as alumni, especially those that are not graduating for the first time today. We also welcome you, those that are getting their qualifications for the first time this morning, to the convocation, individually as alumni in this alumni cohort. Earning a university qualification is no small feat, as you know. Some of you were very emotional when we saw you on the stage because zivuke emaminithini, yeah? Last qhamuke khona. Indlela esizihambile. It has demanded resilience. This journey meant sacrifice. At times we were thinking, is my life dependent on this? When those chapters were wanted and the supervisors were actually hounding you. But you actually have survived it all. You also survived the stage. Some of you, we could see that how hard the stage was. Today we confirm your distinguished family status as a UMP alumni, a network that stretches across South Africa and beyond. You are indeed part of that remarkable cohort. We congratulate those that are in the job market already, also those that have started their businesses. Well done for being employers and possible in the pipeline to be thus, and thinking about it or conceptualizing it. As you look to the future, whether it be furthering your studies, employment, or entrepreneurship, remember that UMP stands ready to contribute, to continue in supporting you. This we want to do through our UMP Center for Entrepreneurship Rapid Incubator, a hub that looks into how innovative you could be and that actually has begun since a year ago to have better presence at Siyabuswa. Look them up. We offer platforms for entrepreneurship, mentorship, and practical business opportunities to help you to transition from learning, from teaching, to leading, to managing, to own your own businesses. This year we are also, thank you, Madam Acting Chair of Council, for approving the Center for Continued Learning and short programs that we are going to be offering soon. Look out for that. It will be part of us getting our alumni and our students to be joining the business and the working world in their own right, being supported through the short learning programs. We should launch before the end of June. Look up for that. Indeed, I would like to imagine that whatever career or your graduate pursuit that you want to pursue, you will choose to make service an ongoing commitment. Service not just only for personal service, but personal service to your family members, to your communities, service that goes beyond you. Please stay in touch and keep us informed of your achievements. We're very intentional about having alumni chapters around the country and beyond because we want to have that presence. Universities actually exist and thrive through alumni. Hence, amongst our academic processions, we have the president of the convocation as well as of the SRC, because we want this student-centeredness to continue beyond you being in the classroom. So go out there, graduates, and become the kind of alumni who will never forget UMP. But in doing so, do it with accountability. Do it with integrity. Do it with ethics being taken into account. Do it with what Thabo Mbeki, the previous president of this country, once said, one of the most celebrated relatively. Angifuni ukukhuluma kakhulu, but we know. He says, even if you've not succeeded in your pursuits, at least you've tried. You have not stolen anything, and you have not robbed the people. Stay accountable, ethical, as per the values of the university. We want to believe we inculcated that during the years, or the year that you've spent with us. Part of what we cannot afford not to forget is to thank who have made you. You've walked these journeys not on your own, hence the importance of gratitude. Gratitude, so says J.F. Kennedy, who needs no introduction, is a form of prayer. It's actually a way of saying thank you, not just for what has happened to you, but it's actually a form of thanking the universe, the higher being. This is why J.F. Kennedy, the respected former president of the US, of course not the current one, who said, appreciation is the highest form of prayer. So we want to express that this morning. And doing so in appreciation and giving thanks, we wish to have an offer of a vote of thanks to the people who've made you. At this stage, graduates, please stand up, be on your feet. Please turn to your loved ones. Some are at this end. I want the entire body. Either you face that way or others face that way. Okay? With your scrolls, where there is your certificate indicator, to say thank you for making me. Thank you for that. Remain standing, face the stage. On the stage, we have UMP colleagues, officials, council members who've made you. They've approved a lot of policies, a lot of programs. Some are not here. They include tutors, examiners, moderators, approvers, assurers, that actually ensure that that qualification is an internationally recognized qualification. We want to also thank them. Let's take off our Metro board and say thank you to them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well, you can tell that we have teachers this morning. Teachers are different, they take things quite seriously. These people believed in you. They cajoled you. They begged you for your papers to come in. They believed in the fact that we had to give you a second chance for that assignment that did not go well. We gave you agrotards, supplementaries, for you to get here. We thank them. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, colleagues, distinguished guests, please join me to make noise with those vuvuzelas and izimpempe to present to you this class. Thank you. You may be seated. Yes. Nalezo Nkwelo. We're now left with only 2 elements to end this ceremony towards dissolving the congregation. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've now come to the end of the proceedings. On behalf of the congregation, I wish to thank our graduates again, parents and other guests for their interest in the university, for being friends of the university and their presence in this graduation ceremony. It would not have happened without your presence. By the virtue of the powers that are vested in me as the Vice Chancellor, as well as Acting Chancellor of the University of Mpumalanga, I declare this congregation dissolved. I'll now request the congregation to stand for the singing of the national anthem, and please remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. We'll start off with the national anthem.
Sikeleni Afrika, maluphakanyiswa upondolayo, izwa imithandazo yethu. Nkosi, sikelela thina, lusapho lwayo, murela buluka sitshaba sa Yesu. Ufedise dimthoni matswenye, usibuluke sitshaba sa Yesu, sitshaba sa South Africa, South Africa. En geloof van ons melody diepte van ons Oros von die große atmosphere, sounds that call to come together, and united we shall stand. Let us leave and strive for freedom in South Africa. Gautiamus dicitur, Juven estum sumus. Gautiamus dicitur, Juven estum sumus. Post jucuntum juventutem, post molestam senectutem, nos habebitur. Nos habebitur. Vita nostra brevis est, brevi fini etur. Vita nostra brevis est, brevi fini etur. Venit nos velocite, rapid nos atrocite, Nemini pascetur, Nemini pascetur.